And good morning and welcome back to GP on the PC. How you all doing? I like doing that. Boop. Okay, I hope you're well and I hope you're all keeping safe. Where's there? Right. I was planning to have all of these done. In fact, they were all done. Unfortunately, when I loaded up this morning, I was doing too many things at once, so I had a crash. So we've lost about 20 minutes. But thank God for the backups that come automatically with the server. Really, really useful. So I haven't actually lost anything and I don't have to do a manual backup. So with that in mind, this is still going to be working. And this still obviously hasn't moved. So, Now, I did go ahead. I was trying to speed things up. And I made the crusher from FTB machines. It's got some upgrade slots presumably, but all I did was I put it in there. This is about the same speed as this crusher, but it needs power. But I had two of them just working basically. Oh, let me just go and put that music back down again. Music and sound. That's better. Creatures 60, ambient event, ambient environment. I like that as well. There we go. Ooh. So today we've got to sort out the storage, which means we've got to at least start doing something with this. And with that in mind, I've prepped some bits here. Now, storage drawers are amazing. Storage. Let's just try drawers. Hang on. So it's at storage drawer. Storage drawer. There we go. We can have them in oak. We can have them in birch. We can have them in acacia, dark oak, jungle. I think, is that everything? Spruce. There we go. So you get a drawer. One drawer that holds 32 stacks. 2 that hold 16, 4 that hold 8, and then you get sort of the half ones, which is like a smaller cupboard really, and it just holds half as much. But that's where you start. And so saying, with that in mind, let's go and have a quick kip because it's night time already. I tell you what, the nights come around really quick. Really? Who? Who is in my house? Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Woo! Oh, that's Mrs. GP back. Back in a second. And we're back. Yep, that was just Mrs. GP has just come home. And welcome back. And welcome to the game. Although, as I've already said to her, I don't know where she is. Oh, what was that? Come on. Mine together. Oh no, I don't want that. Look at that. No, no, thank you. That connects me to other people. Not interested. I have enough people here. And those out there. Right, so we mentioned about the crusher. So let's put that away for the time being because everything is crushed. And that's just cooking away quite nicely. And as I mentioned, loads and loads of charcoal. So we're not going to run out of power or charcoal for a while. Right. So as I've said, storage drawers. I've started getting things ready for them. So as you can see, I've got a lot of wood. I mean, seriously, look at that. That's like... So actually, if I do that... Oh, there we are. So we've got... Yeah, we've got some chests, boys and girls. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can have 60 oak drawers. Right. We can have... I don't know why I only did 48 of those. There we go. 40. And I want, so if I do that, half it and half it again and half it, that means we've got 48 there. And we've still got some chests. So that gives us quite a few to get on with. Now, to avoid confusion, oh, and I will say one thing as well, which is really quite strange. I keep hearing the sound of a torch being put down. It's that sound. I don't know if you're going to hear it as well. There it was again, but no one is putting torches down. Very strange. It's a weird background noise. I've no idea. Did I actually? There we go. That's better. Alright, next. In order to interact with these and make them slightly better, so they hold more, because they can hold stacks and stacks, I've made, it's one oak drawer and some sticks. Right, so we've now got some upgrades. Now if we come over here, I've got 2 gold bars and a nugget and 1 upgrade, which gives us a key. Now if we take that key, let's have a quick look, shall we? Does it do anything in... Oh, look. It is locked. But apparently you can have it in the offhand. Did that do anything? No, not sure. Hold in offhand to lock newly placed drawers. Hold in offhand to lock newly placed drawers. Okay, I'll come back to that. That's a bit confusing for me, I'm afraid. However, next, I've got some paper and some leather because I've made a book. And if we put the book here, ink sac we've got, because there's a river. Where are we? It goes over the other side of the hill and it heads off into the desert. That's where I got a lot of my clay from. So we've now got a book and quill, because if we have the book and quill and the key, we get a quantify key. I'm quite intrigued by this because this... Oh, look! Oh, wow, it shows how many we've actually got. Oh, I do like that. That's quite nice. So we've got 957 of those. Absolutely superb. Right, so what I need to do is shift all these. Now all of this will be set up out here once this has done its job. But the trouble is, oh no, actually I don't have to keep that ticking up, do I? Because we've got all the bits we need. So as long as I don't do those, that just gives me back the room I wanted. Right, splendid. So let's put, whoop, not in there. So we've got the crusher and the alloy smelter and the generator and the hoppers and the barrels. Okay, and then if we put that one is coal. Can we? No. We cannot fit it all in. Never mind, we'll put that there. Now, if we look upstairs... Oh, actually, I want to check something else as well. In the food section, rice. Let's put the key there. And I want a little hoe. Hoe. Because... Let's have some sticks. Have we got any stone? No. With this one, if you right click, left click. If you left click, you get them one at a time. And if you shift click, you get a whole stack. And then if you right click, all the ones in your inventory go in there. So it's quite a straightforward way of doing it once you realise what you're doing. So we need 2, so I've just right clicked and I've got 2 out. because I want to make a little hole. Here we are. And I want to see. Don't leave them in there. Whoa! That was really cheeky, wasn't it? I think he's taking a lot of hits, isn't he? Yeah. Thank you very much. I need to get a perimeter around this place as well, so I actually get it laid out a bit better. So let's see. Oh, excuse me. Right. If we come down to the water, here. I can get the rice to plant. Hurrah! Okay, that's strange, because that must have been something to do with my installation, because I was really quite annoyed that I couldn't get the rice to work. I left my door open again, didn't I? Because I put a pressure plate there and I forgot that I've had to go back. So if we go here and boop, and I will go mining and do some exploring and things. I just like to have a sort of a general setup done first. I've got 2 wheat. However, now I can get this growing. That's melons, cactus, potatoes by the bucket now, sugarcane, marvellous pumpkins, and I'm not, do you know what, I'm not really sure why I'm doing beetroot. It's just because I had it, I suppose. Let's take this, and I want that, and pop that there. Why is that doing a very strange... Okay. Sorry, bear with me for a second. I know I had to reload, but I thought I'd done and reset everything. Let's put my mouse sensitivity down to 40, because it definitely is. That's slightly better. It means it's not going to wobble all over the place quite so much for you. Right, so if we put this here, and we put that in there, can we now plant this? Okay, that's probably what my problem is. Rice doesn't want to go. So if we have a look at this, pots. What are they called? So if I put Hopper Botany, right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, had a sneeze coming. Decided not to visit. What was that one? Strong energy drink. Oh, I see. So we can make a potion, but again with magma cream and blaze powder. Okay, fried rice. What can we use fried rice for? Nothing. And rice bread. Okay, so honestly, I don't think we need to worry quite that much about rice, because we've still got something that, if you think, that's still for what's the names, and we've got 2 lots of wheat and a corn growing upstairs. Pretty sure we got corn growing. We have no. Oh, okay. So I'm going to have some corn in that one, I'm thinking. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on pause for the moment while I sort out and put down some of these storage chests. Oh, and the other thing I've got here, I got kind of a lot of jack-o'-lanterns as well, because I want to light this place up, but without torches. So, I'll see you back here in a tick. Alright, hold on. And welcome back. Okay, well, as you can see, I haven't got many left, but I still have some. And this is not perfect. This will be closed in, and I might even put some more. Where are they? Are these 1x1s, 1x2s? A bit. No, not you. So I don't really need to, once everything's in place, I don't need to get behind there. Although I will. So these will have to be a beam or something, because I'm planning to have piping going. Oh no, I won't need piping, will I? Because the one thing is, if the storage drawers are all connected, a connector will be able to access all of them, so I can have one input output. I might have to have, I think you call it a slave attached to it. However, I've put the cobble here and everything else is empty. So these bits, initially I plan to have food, but as I've said before, I'm still learning. So let's go have a look, shall we? We'll take some wheat and we'll take some melon. Okay, that's a good mixture. Those, because what I don't know is the storage drawers. The big ones will take that. However, if we were to put that in there, can we put the wheat? Oh yes, we can. Excellent. So put the wheat there, put that there, and I can take, oh yes, that's superb. So the foods I'll probably put here. Foods, oh actually it makes more sense here. Food here. That'll be a lot of food, wouldn't it, really, if you think about it. I might have to change those. However, I'm thinking of the foodstuffs here and all the way round. Don't know about these yet. However, these are going to be the basics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. Oh, all right, good girl. I'm going to move cobble and then probably go cobblestone, because the odd bits, for instance, I suppose if I went, actually, if I do cobble, I'm going to use them, aren't I? So if I was to go, where are we? 1x2, right. So I could have cobble and then stone and something else of stone. I need probably a stone cutter, but then I can work my way across. So then I could have, say, gravel and flint and fairly connected. Now of the ores or the ingots, there are actually 40 ingots. So what I'm planning to do is the more common ones I'm going to feed in here, And then as they get less and less used, I might even change some of these to 2x1s or even 4x4s, 4x1. So it's crossed over. So you get much smaller, but with those are the ingots we probably won't use, because when you look at ingots, I know cobalt is incredibly hard to get. Enderium, okay. However, the rainbow ingot, I'd love some, but I'm probably not going to have 20 stacks of it, really. Zitrite. Do you know what? This is what I mean. Half these blocks have no idea what they're for. So what I'm going to do is just going to put you on pause while I sort out a little bit of this mess, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, I'll speak to you in a tick. Okay, hold on. And we're back again. And as you can see, I've started, but I haven't done much. But I've discovered, because I've never really used this before, it's just, well, from the description of things, it looks straightforward. But this is truly amazing. This will hold a compacting drawer, 128 stacks per drawer. However, what it's done is, it's put it into the largest or smallest component. So if I put the key, let's have a look, shall we? Wow, okay, so let's take some more iron. We've got some here. Whoop. And if I just right click on it. Oh, it didn't go in there. So let's have a look. Wow. That's quite amazing. Oh, I see what it's done. So it's 45 blocks or 406 ingots or 3,654 nuggets. Have we got any more iron? Okay, I like that. That's really incredible, that is. So what I may do, because that is 3 boxes in one, but all organised, I may convert some of these and then have the wood, because I think the one thing about the, hang on, if I just take all this out, nope, don't need to, okay, right, if you look at that, you can see that that is oak logs. It's very straightforward, very easy. We can't see how many. That's the disadvantage. 4 is probably too high. Okay, well, the whole thing is about learning, isn't it, really? So let's have that. And which one was that one? That one. Right. So if we had oak there, and we right click. Oh, okay, we can see that. I wonder if oh, there's Mrs. GP. Hello, Mrs. GP. Can we have, let's have a, oh, hello. Right, so if I was to put slabs here, oh look, okay. I can actually slightly raise the floor by 1 in the middle. Okay. The whole thing is built. I'm not sure what I could put at the top. That would probably be space for pipes perhaps, or something like that. But these compacting drawers are amazing. And you need the box that you put them in, and pistons and stone, and an iron ingot for each one. So I think those are really quite worth it. So I think the plan is 4 high is too high. I could have lights and things up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut away now, bring this back down to it's only 3 high, so we can actually see the numbers involved, which is going to be a lot more useful. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Hello again. Well, this is how it's starting to look. And yes, there's still more to do. I've got a lot of sticks. I was thinking logs and planks, logs and planks. So as I get more, I know there's lots of tree types, but that will do, because then I will have the planks and then the rest can just, yeah, Don't know. Haven't got that far yet. I might have an odds and bods or avoid them. I'm producing so much now because even in the time I've done this, let us have a quick look at the trees. Yeah. Not for want of... Oops, excuse me. Sticks are in plentiful supply. What I need to do is probably use sticks maybe as fuel. That could work quite well. Because that's going to get full very quickly. And okay, that appears there. So that one's got a lock on it. So how do I lock? No. Oh, is it in the offhand? No. Show or hide and there. When in main hand. Have I got to have 2 keys then? One to lock. Locks and unlocks. Holding offhand to lock newly placed. Okay, so that one locks. So I do need 2 keys by the looks of things. One to lock, because then you can't change them. Right. And also as well, a little heads up, I think on these passages, and the mine for instance, probably want to put a door or something, because I just had a zombie walk in here and while I was trying to put these down. I went, oh, the door's open. No, it wasn't. He just came, and the only place he's come from, because I've got F7 on now. Or did I switch it off? I switched it off. But I've got F7. Nothing here at all. Let's just do a nice double check. Yep. Even the roof I made sure was very well lit. So, okay. Alright. So I'll be back in a flash. Hello and welcome back. As you can see, the journey continues. This is going to take me quite a time. So I think for today I'm going to leave you with a couple of interesting finds. If I can. There we are. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. First, if you are die. What the hell was that? Okay. If you do die, it is likely. Oh, there's Mrs. GP. Okay, maybe. If you do die, it is likely that your gravestone, if you die underground, is actually on the surface. So when you do have a look, check there. Oh, I am so sorry. I was just going to wave and I just hit Mrs. GP and she's got a sword in her hand. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, she just walks away in disgust. Okay. The other thing as well is, I don't know what these are. Shall we have a look at these? These are oak palisades. So you know I said I wanted to extend the area of safety. Well, let's have a look. Okay. Oh. That looks quite nice. Right. Okay. I could mix them up with other things because presumably we can have birch palisades. So let's head back in. Have a quick look at palisades. Yes, look at that. And we can have supports as well, which is a decorative item. Oh, this is so much. I'm going off again. Deck. Oh, wow. Look at all these decorative things. And I think, did you just take a swing at me? Oh, I just had an egg thrown at me. I deserve a hit anyway. So a spruce support is those. Okay, so there's loads of little bits we can actually do. What's a clinker stairs? Well, that's just bricks surrounded by more bricks. Okay, we can do those. We can make little tables. Staggered metal steps. Oh, I say, that's quite nice. Steel mesh fence gate. I think all of these we're going to have to get into. Oh. We've got signs. Caution, really dangerous there. Caution, hot wire. I'm loving these. Okay, more stuff to build with, which we'll have to do to accessorize our house. But between now and tomorrow, I've got to get this all sorted. I have put these in here because these are the ores we may not use too much. I can't for the life of me remember what they are, but I think that's aluminium, bismuth, zinc, that's zinc. Oh, nickel, that's it, and uranium. And then we've got bronze, redstone, alloy, and bismuth steel. So I've laid, those aren't ones we're going to use commonly. I have got copper, tin, lead, silver, gold, platinum, because they will probably be used quite a bit if we get into electrical type things. And then we've got iron and osmium, and I know those two we're going to use very heavily. I've put charcoal here because I think this might be a storage place for the furnace, because with those two. And then here I was thinking of putting, I don't know if I have any. We're getting a bit better. Oh, I suppose if I just give you an idea with the stairs. Let's see how they look when we actually put them there. Because the one thing you make a lot of cobble is stairs, and slabs. So I would do that with those, and then probably stone, and I'd do the same. Not 100% certain on that, especially once we get a stone cutter here, because I could put a stone cutter there or down here. But for the minute, thank you very much for your patience. I think I've got loads and loads to do. I've also got to make a place a bit safer out there, and then we've got to decorate. So this is a slow start, but as I said, this is more about how I play Minecraft and the stuff I do, rather than here's all the mods, let's get on to the next series, because I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this mod pack. I've found solutions for every problem I've had so far, and as I'm sure I've already mentioned, that's one of the things I look for in a mod pack. I want solutions to what I'm doing, not more problems. So yeah, I've got lots to move over. Oh, actually, and one question, wonder what happens when you put a diamond. Oh, of course, it was just going to go give you a diamond or a block. Give it back, give it back, give it back. Thank you. I don't have enough diamonds to play around with that. But I suppose with redstone it'll do the same, and lapis. Yep, so there we go. So I think for the moment, GP on the PC here, signing off. I just want to thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed what you watch, consider If you have enjoyed what you've seen, consider leaving a like, or even a comment. And if you've really liked, well, maybe consider a subscribe. All in all, though, thank you very much. It's always fun playing computer games. But you all take care, be safe, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-da for now. Bye-bye.